The Silent Visit. The old woman's name was Ruth. Her back was bent like a tired tree that had stood through too many storms, and her hands trembled as she held a small cloth bag, everything she owned in the world. Inside it were a few old medicines, a faded photograph of her son, and some homemade sweets she had prepared with great care. It had been 3 years since Ruth last saw her son, Danny. 3 long years of waiting, hoping, and praying. That morning she woke up before sunrise in her small city, washed her face, and whispered to herself, "Today I will see my son." Her heart felt light, like a child going home. The journey was hard. Buses were crowded, and no one offered her a seat. Her legs ached, but she didn't complain. Every pain felt small compared to the joy she imagined. Danny opening the door, smiling, calling her Mom. When she finally reached his house in the city, it was bigger than she had imagined. Tall gates, clean walls, shining windows. Ruth stood outside for a moment, straightening her old outfit, wiping dust from her feet. She smiled, even before anyone saw her. She knocked. No answer. She knocked again, louder this time. Still nothing. She waited. Minutes passed, then an hour. The sun climbed higher and sweat rolled down her wrinkled face. She sat on the steps, holding her bag tightly, afraid someone might steal it, or worse, ask her to leave. At last, the door opened, but it wasn't her son. It was her daughter-in-law. She looked at Ruth with surprise, then discomfort, as if an unwanted guest had arrived. "Yes," she said coldly. Ruth stood up quickly, her knees shaken. I am Danny's mother," she said softly. "I came to see my son." The woman sighed. "He is busy. He has office work." Ruth's smile faded, but she nodded. "It's okay. I can wait." The door closed again. No invitation, no chair, no water. She waited all day. Children ran in and out laughing, but none looked at her. Neighbors passed by, some staring, some whispering. Ruth felt smaller with every passing hour, like she was disappearing. In the evening, Danny finally came home. Ruth stood up quickly when she saw him, her eyes filled with tears of joy. "Danny," she whispered, her voice breaking, "it's me, your mother." He stopped. For a moment he looked confused, then embarrassed. "Why did you come without telling?" he said, not unkindly, but not lovingly either. Ruth lowered her eyes. "I just wanted to see you. I missed you." He didn't hug her. He didn't even ask how she was. "She can stay outside," he told his wife quietly. "We don't have space." Those words fell on Ruth's heart like stones. Outside. The night grew cold. Ruth sat on the steps again. She took out the sweets she had made, now slightly melted, and looked at them sadly. She remembered how Danny used to ask for more when he was a child, how he would cling to her outfit, calling her name. Tears rolled down her cheeks silently. No one came. No one asked if she had eaten. No one offered her a blanket. No one spoke to her with respect. Before dawn, Ruth stood up slowly. Her body ached, but her heart hurt more. She placed the bag of sweets near the door and whispered, "May you be happy, my son." Then she walked away. By the time Danny noticed the bag, the old woman was gone. No address, no goodbye, only the silence she left behind, heavy with regret. And somewhere on a lonely road, an old mother walked with empty hands, carrying a heart full of love that no one wanted anymore.